Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to try to get a little workout in with the kiddos.
So I'm gonna hold Oakley.
We'll see about that. Lila wants to do a workout with me. So we will see how this goes. We are exhausted. Unfortunately, this little girl had some kind of weird bug last night. It was Halloween yesterday, obviously, and she didn't eat too much candy because there's not much candy you can have, right? But she was up all night long throwing up and having diarrhea, so we did not get good sleep. When we were about to fall asleep, this little guy woke up then, and I'm really tired, but for some reason I actually have a lot of energy, so I thought, let's do a workout.
Yeah. So I'm gonna hold Oakley for a little bit, and then I'm gonna do the weights.
We'll see. We have some weights. We got this little baby to use.
I think for me, because
And
see a little weight.
disclaimer, I am no expert at all. If you recently had a baby, no, just sit down. Here, he's fine. If you recently had a baby, you need to make sure that you get the okay from your doctor
And
to
you
work
need
out.
to get a workout so you can lose some weight. Right?
Not to lose weight, to stay healthy.
Yeah.
It's because it's good for you.
Yeah.
It's good to stay active. I have been trying to kind of get back in shape, stay motivated, just kind of, not be so lazy, do something every day.
Yeah.
And I know so many people do this and you see videos and stuff all the time, but I never really had done it with either of the other kids. But I recently started doing some little things with this guy because he's a whole, just about 15 pounds. So
Yeah,
he is
and
like a
he's
whole weight himself.
Yeah, he's like a weight because
So we are gonna go ahead and start with some
weights, I think.
Lila can do the weights. I'm gonna use this little guy.
Alright.
I'm gonna use this little guy. So here we are just kind of starting to stretch to warm up. Nothing crazy, just, touching our toes, stretching our legs out. We do each side, the butterfly stretch. We're chatting, playing with the baby. Nothing too crazy going on here. Just getting ready to move our muscles. Here we are going to start what we like to call the pizza stretch. The kids learned it at the YMCA and the little sports programs they were in. You just go to each side, grab your toppings like pizza sauce, pepperonis, cheese, Lila says mushrooms, and you put them all over your pizza. And once everything is made, you pick your pizza up and put it in the oven to cook. It's super fun and kid-friendly. Here we are just starting to do a little warm-up after our stretch, just running in place, some little jumping jacks, dancing around, just having fun, getting our heart pumping, our blood pumping, ready for our little workout. So the first one we are going to go ahead and do, here, why don't you come on this side, is some squats. So you may hold your baby like this so he can see you, or like this, whichever one. I hold him like this. Spread your legs apart, give yourself lots of room, and make sure you keep your back nice and straight so you're not hunched over because that will hurt you in the morning. And then you just do some squats. Squats. And this is why it's fun, because it's helping Neil and he thinks it's fun. Is it hard?
Yeah. Ow!
Like I said, try to keep your back nice and straight. To make it a little harder, you could hold him straight out, arms too.
I cannot do this right now. Can I have baby?
What? She wants to baby. Next one we are going to do is some little side to side abs, and we're going to do it with the baby because he's almost 15 pounds, so this definitely adds some extra work here. So you just touch him on each side, keep your core nice and tight, and make sure you are breathing. And he thinks it's so funny, so it's fun for both of us. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Another one I like to do is this one, and he thinks it's amazing because he loves when we jump and dance all around. So it's basically like a burpee, and you're coming down to kind of like give him a kiss when you go down. Right. So we go up, down, back, up, down, back. And he is just a giggling away. And of course, big sister Lila has to jump in, and she needs to try to do the burpees too. She is so stinking funny. I love how she wants to do everything I do, and she's so friendly and such a good big sister to Oakley. Crazy! So you can do the burpee with him on the floor. He thinks it's crazy. He loves it. Then we're going to pick him up again. Can face him outward. Just wait. And we're going to do those side to sides, but we're going to do them in a lunge. So, again, you just squat, and then I go down,
I'm doing it with this
middle,
thing.
right, down, side. Woo. Make sure you keep your back nice and straight, your core tight. Yeah. And then onto the floor to do some leg lifts. Oakley is on the move, so he did not really feel interested in staying by us to do any more leg lifting or anything. He wanted to check out the weights, and that is okay. Holy man, you guys, after about 10 of these on each side, my legs were burning. And on to some weights. I am just using an 8-pound kettlebell. I'm doing some reps above my head, and then I move into a squatting position and do some lifts with my arms. Lila, of course, needs to join in and try the kettlebell as well. She says, "Mom, I can use one hand." So I am done with the workout. It wasn't all that long, and it especially isn't going to look long to you guys because I obviously, took some out and fast forwarded majority of it, so you didn't have to like stare at me in slow motion and watch my terribly bad form. Like I said earlier, I am no professional. Disclaimer: ask a doctor, check with a doctor to get the okay. If you can work out with your baby and after having your baby and everything. I had C-sections, and now Oakley is 5 months, so I've been able to, I've had the okay for, like three and a half, or well, since I was 6 weeks postpartum or whatever. So, like I said, I've been trying to stay active. Obviously having C-sections, my muscles were, cut apart, so trying to repair that takes a lot of hard work, and it's not easy and it hurts. But that little workout there, I mean, it was probably a total of like 25-ish minutes with like the warming up and the stretching and everything, and it definitely got my heart rate going, got my blood pumping, and like I said, we were up all night last night, and I just was expecting today to be like seriously awful, and I was thinking I was going to be just so tired and exhausted, but I have like even more energy now, and I feel like I'm just like ready to tackle the day. I have lots of laundry from last night, towels and sheets and stinky undies.
Yeah.
And this little girl, as you can see, has a piece of her Halloween candy already. You're not supposed to eat candy after you work out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't tell anyone about that, right?
No, you all like telling it.
Let me know in the comments if you guys work out, what your kind of routine is. Do you work out with your baby or your kids? Do you go to the gym? Do you have a better setup than I do? Because I kind of just, do what I got to do to get it done, wherever I got to do to get it done. And like I said, each day I just try to do something, whether it be a walk or a bike ride or something little like this. I'm going to run my first 5K in December, so I am trying to get my butt in gear and get ready for that, because I know to some a little over 3 miles probably seems like no big deal, but I'm like terrified because I absolutely hate running. Like getting to gym class saying like it's mile day, like that was like my worst nightmare. I'm not a runner at all. I don't have like that stamina to like motivate myself to keep going and like pace myself well. So my 6-year-old will probably do better than I will, but this is why I'm doing this, so I can get my butt in gear, stay active, and prepare. So as always, like this video and please subscribe to my channel. Have a good day, you guys.